have pursued a really rather gross policy of multiculturalism. And by that, what I mean is that we've encouraged people who've come from different cultures to remain within those cultures and not to integrate fully within our communities.
Which means it's not a melting pot. Here to weigh in is British politician and the leader of the UK Independence Party, Nigel Farage. Nigel, you're getting a lot of heat for saying multiculturalism is the cause of this. Do you regret saying it?
Oh, no, not at all. Multiculturalism, division, and allowing within some of the mosques and some parts of the Muslim community for, an ethos to be spread that has been violent and very unpleasant. I don't recoil from that at all, because after all, that is what has caused it. And you must remember that across many European countries, we've pursued immigration policies over the last few decades effectively of an open door. We haven't even been doing security checks on the people that have been coming to settle in Britain, France, Germany and elsewhere. So I don't regret it, right. And I'm quite sure that my thoughts are not only true, but in line with public opinion.
Well, and just to be clear on this, I want to make sure you can clarify this. There are 5 million Muslims in France. It's the largest population in Europe. But that's not the problem, you say, right? The problem are these no-go zones. There's 750 of them.
Well, look, I go to New York and I see all sorts of different people from all over the world who came to New York in the last couple of hundred years and who, in the melting pot, all got an identity, a New York identity, an American identity, and they fly the flag, and they're patriotic Americans, and they speak to each other and work with each other. The problem, and although the French government had a slightly different attitude to the British government, what has happened is there has not been integration. And so we've got in the banlieue, the suburbs of most, actually, of the big French cities, effectively areas that have become Muslim-only areas. And if you want to live in a happy, free society that works together, you have to speak the same language and you have to integrate.
Sure, and we had somebody on our air, I think it was George Will, talking last week about how certain neighborhoods of Paris are so-called dish cities, because outside the house you've got the satellite dish so they can get the TV signal from back home. I just don't get, Nigel, why people would want to move to another country and not assimilate. They want to move to another country but still really be living in the old country.
Well, I'm afraid that's right, and that has happened, and certainly in Britain, taxpayer-funded multiculturalism has encouraged them to keep speaking their own languages and to live within their own communities, thereby fostering further division. Look, all I've done is to state the facts behind this problem. And the reason I've had the criticism and the heat from Britain's leading politicians is because they are the guilty men and women. They have caused this problem, and they don't offer any solution.
And I'll tell you what, Britain has the same issue, and they were, before the attacks last week, they were protesting in Germany because of that, much to the chagrin of the German government. So I think you're saying what a lot of people are thinking, Nigel.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, look, I am not on some crusade against Islam. Far from it. I'm here in the European Parliament. One of my UKIP MEPs is a practicing Muslim. He is moderate. He is British. He is fully integrated. This is not a question for me of theology about Islam. It is a statement of fact that there is almost a civil war going on within Islam. Within Islam, there is a real problem.
If you don't want to be French, then don't go to France.
And we're seeing that.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Thanks so much.